All right. Good morning. So here we are with
Mir Azam.
excellent from HomesPro.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, Mir.
Okay, so I'm Mir Azam. I look after the sales of HomesPro as account manager of Saskatchewan. Okay. So yes, and my flooring experience started from Home Depot. I worked for there like 2 years, and I worked in different roles like as a sales specialist, supervisor, and even in the front end. I joined in HomesPro back in November 2024, and I took over the Saskatchewan sales. And yes, so till then, I am working mainly on building a relationship with the partners, product development, product demo, lot of meetings, and this type of things to get the things done.
Yeah. To get the word out so everybody knows what HomesPro is and
Oh, yeah,
naturally
sure.
gravitates towards
Sure.
the line.
Sure.
So could you tell us a little bit about HomesPro?
Yeah, for sure. So HomesPro started their operation back in 2019. Our headquarters is in Edmonton. Our main warehouse is in Vancouver. We mainly operate in 7 locations across Canada. So our warehouse, the Saskatchewan warehouse in Saskatoon. We have warehouse in also Winnipeg, Edmonton, Vancouver, Calgary, and then Toronto, Halifax. So
all across the country.
all across the country, and with all the product line we have. So we mainly deal with SPC, stone plastic composite, and laminate flooring. And also we will be starting the kitchen cabinet very soon. We used to deal with many different other products like porcelain tiles, and back in maybe a couple of years back or something, but those lines are currently on hold. So we are currently focused only on the SPC flooring and the laminate flooring. And
because you guys used to even have like shower bases and
yeah,
because actually I have one of the glass shower walls in my place at the lake. So
perfectly.
yeah, it's really cool.
You remember. So still I get some orders for the bathtubs, the toilets. Unfortunately, those lines are currently on hold. So
Right.
maybe I don't know when they have planned to start them again. But the kitchen cabinet line is starting. Maybe in a couple of months, they will be in the market. And yes, they had a huge demand before, but due to some reason they stopped it, and then they're starting it again. Yeah.
Well, again, it's good to get down to the the focus on what you're working and make sure it's actually set up properly, and then expanding onto the next thing.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. So could you tell us a little bit about SPC? So I know it's stone plastic core. But what is it?
So it's a composite thing. So nowadays the world is going mainly on the amalgamated thing, or they're introducing or they're innovating things with mixing 2 or 3 things to make it to get a better performance. Like if you use only the plastic, it will be a different thing. If you use a stone, it will be a different thing. So what they're doing, they're making them together and making a composite to give it a better, both the plastic and the stone thing. So if a stone is giving them a better strength and the plastic is giving them the flexibility, something like that. So and the texture, so nowadays the wood floors are expensive. So they are giving a feel of wood with the mixture of plastic and stone, and giving a pretty much close feel to the wood flooring with the texture and the color and everything. So yes, that's the SPC flooring is. And the main important thing for the SPC flooring is that is 100% waterproof. 100% waterproof. And there are some other factors like they are scratch free. Scratch proof.
Scratch resistant.
Not scratch resistant. Yes. Sorry for scratch fast. Sorry. You're right. And the good thing is all these flooring materials or the planks has different layers. Like they have 4 layers. Like they have an underlayment. They have a main core layer. The main SPC layer. They have a wear layer on it. So the wear layer also plays an important role on the planks, because they they mainly create the resistance against the wears. So, and there are some measurements like 12 mil. In the market, they call it like 12 mil, 20 mil, 22 mil. So actually 12 mils means 0.3 millimeters, 20 mils mean 0.5 millimeters, 22 mils 0.55 millimeters, something like that. So some customers are very much focused on the wear layer also regarding the thickness, because these SPC planks we sell, or we have our lines according to their thickness. Like we have SPC product line from 5.5 to 8 millimeter thickness, including the underlayer and the wear layer. Okay, so some customers are very much aware or conscious about the wear layer as well, because they don't want their floor to be scratched or to be weared quickly or something like that.
But some value for
yes,
as much value for
it. Sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the good thing is we are also giving warranty. So for the 8 millimeters or 6.5 and above, we give a residential warranty like 25 years and commercial like 5 years. And less than that, like 5.5, we give 20 years and 3 years commercial.
Right. Very fair.
Yeah.
Lasts a long time. With the average person stays in a home, what 10 to 15 years these days, right? So that's lasts that time and then some.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Now, I know the laminate and the SPCs, those are both floating floors, correct?
Yeah.
Perfect. So you basically just snap them together and go.
Correct.
Now, what about, because I know some of the challenges that people have had in the past with SPCs and WPCs and laminate and anything floating is that the flatness, not the levelness of the floor, but the flatness of the floor. So what kind of tolerances do we allow for?
Oh, that's a very good question. So we suggest, so every company has their own guideline, own specs. So we suggest, so it should not be an average of 1/8 to 3/8 on an average of the unevenness. It's below 1/8, we suggest, then it's perfectly okay to install.
Okay. Over an 8-foot span, 10-foot span?
Oh, over 6 feet span.
6-foot span. Okay, so 1/8 over 6. Okay.
Yeah. So and the good thing is, we also, people sometimes like the glue downs as well. As you say, this is a floating floor. So if the floor is not that flat or even in terms of the tolerance limit, so they can also use the glue down ones. So we also have glue downs like 2 millimeters, 5 millimeters. So people, they can also use the glue downs. Even the old house and the basement, people prefer sometimes to put the glue downs in.
Perfect. And for laminate, is that the same tolerance there too, or is that a different tolerance?
For the laminate, we suggest still a 10 in terms of flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, planeless. Yeah, we also suggest. But for laminate, there is no under limit.
Right.
So we suggest to have the under limit separately and put the under limit before installing the laminates.
Oh, absolutely. Make sure you go with the good one, because the packing foam stuff that I've seen sometimes in the market is just beyond horrendous. Right?
Yeah. I know. So when I was in Home Depot, they also sell a lot of range of those things, from foams to real one. So we also have our own, the manufacturer's recommended underlayment. So yes, that's good for us.
Perfect. And one of the nice things I would think, with being across the entire country, is that you guys would have access to lots of stock. So there's not probably too many delays getting any products, right?
Exactly. So like Saskatchewan, I will give example like Saskatchewan. So our main warehouse is in Saskatchewan, and we have it's about 8,000 square feet warehouse. And I try to keep at least 90%, like 200,000 square feet, 150 to 200,000 square feet stock all the time.
Wow.
So that I can at least meet the demand 90%. I'm not assuring 10% because there are some delays there, because I also like some products, herringbone on those types of things. I don't keep it much. I sometimes order when I get order.
And realistically, if you get a run on a specific color that comes out, everything, it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
If some major project decides to go with the Venice
Yeah.
Bali, well, then it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. And sometimes there are big orders,
Mhm.
like 5,000, 10,000. So it's not possible for me to have one single color or line having 5,000 or plus square feet.
Right.
So yeah, sometimes those are the times that I have to take some time from the partner, and then yes.
order early, order often.
Yeah.
So question then, what about transitions? Like what about stair nosings, transitioning to carpets, things like that?
The very good thing is, because I know many companies, they have also transitions, but they have a generic kind of transition. Like for this line, they have this. But the good thing is we have specific color-wise transition. Like if I go for Milan, so if some customer want Milan and 4806 is the color name specific this color, he will get exactly the same color code.
Beautiful.
Sternos.
So not a color coordinated, it's actual color matched.
Color match,
Yeah,
yes.
perfect.
Perfectly you are.
Okay.
So it's color matched. And all the color, like all the line we have, has the stair nosings except the glue down.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Those I know we normally just get made out of the product, or people want to go metal or things like that, right? So,
Correct.
okay. All right. So anything else? What else should we know about HomesPro and the offerings that you guys have?
So right now we have a very competitive price. I'm not saying that we are in a mid range.
Right.
So in terms of price, number one. Number two, the offerings in terms of offering, because previously we had drop locks. So we had some issues with drop locks for sure. But right now we have Valinch 2G angle lock.
Perfect.
And Unilin angle lock. Both of them are very much popular.
Yeah.
And also they have patented. So we are using, all the products, all the angle products is now, all the click products are now angle locks.
Mhm.
And for sure, they're having a good color quality. Also in terms of locking, they're also good.
Perfect. So price, value, proper installation, and stock. How can you go wrong, right?
For sure, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate your time.
You are welcome, Michael.